Hey, what is up, fellow Raiders? This is Vulcan Dan, and in today's Raid Shadow Legends video, we are going to talk about two things. One is this special Ice Golem tournament that is actually live right now, and it actually has some good rewards. We get a Void Shard and an Ancient Shard. Void Shard if you get 2,100 points, and Ancient Shard if you finish in the top 5 of the ranking. So yeah, so this seems to be a very good Ice Golem tournament. And we do have a lot of options in terms of champions. We are required to use champions from the Corrupted Alliance, so that's Demon Spawn, Knights Revenant, Undead Hordes, and Dark Elves. So yeah, so this is my team right here. I just put these together. Looks like it's doing well. We have Lydia, Duchess, Tomb Lord, Mashaled, and Whirlim. Yeah, so these I just put these together. Never used this team before, and it looks like it's doing well. But if you don't have these champions, there are a lot of good epics. Like in my previous video, I mentioned some epics that would do well against the Ice Golem. So you just really need to make sure that you have a defensive minded team. So right there, Mashaled just died, so Duchess will of course pick him up. You most likely you will want to have a reviver on your team, someone with decreased attack as well. And don't really nuke the other team too hard, too quickly. You want to take down the ads first and then work on the boss after to lower the damage of that AoE nuke so that you don't wipe. So yeah, so this one's looking like it's doing very well. And the other thing that I want to talk about in this video is we do have a surprise Sacred Shard event that is live for two days starting right now. It is an extra legendary event. If you do happen to pull a legendary from a Sacred Shard from today until tomorrow, you get a second legendary for free. Now, we still have the base chance of getting a legendary from Sacred Shard, so that's a 6% chance, not a 12% chance that we get from a ×2 Sacred Shard event. So this event, my opinion on this one is that it can be good if you do have a lot of Sacred Shards saved up, but if you're a free-to-play player, you might want to save your Sacred Shards for a future fragment or fusion event, or whenever we have a champion chase or summon rush event to coincide, because right now we do not have that. So yeah, so this one we just finished this Ice Golem match. Mashaled is of course my best damage dealer here. The rest are for debuffs, buffs, and really keeping the entire team alive. All right, so that's probably going to be my team moving forward. I really do want that Void Shard at the very top, 2,100 points, and probably try to get an Ancient Shard very soon, because of course we do have that Ancient Shard, 2x Ancient Shard weekend coming soon. I think it will coincide with the Christmas fusion. So yeah, so let's talk about this extra legendary. If you do get a legendary, you get a second one for free. So technically, if you think about it, if you pull a legendary on your very first Sacred Shard, you will get 2 legendaries for the price of 1 Sacred Shard. So yeah, so it might seem like a good idea, but for myself, since I am a free-to-play player, I only have 7 Sacred Shards saved up, and I really don't want to have to use all 7 of these, because I'm saving these up for a future ×2 Sacred Shard weekend, because maybe during that time, of course, it might coincide with a fragment or fusion event, or the most likely thing to happen is that it will coincide with a champion chase or summon rush. Right now, as far as I can remember, we don't have either one of those. We have a champion training, fusion warm-up, dungeon diverse. And for our tournaments, we have, of course, the special Ice Golem and the Fire Knight tournament. So no champion chase or summon rush. So personally, I will not go for this one. But if you have a lot of Sacred Shards saved up, if you're someone who spends on shards on this game, then maybe you might want to pull a few, maybe 5 or 10, until you get that one legendary champion with the extra one, and then you stop right there and then save your other sacred shards for that actual ×2 event. So yeah, so we have these nice events right here lined up, the special Ice Golem tournament and this extra legendary 4 sacred shards. This is all in anticipation, of course, for the Christmas fusion that we're expecting to come very, very soon. So really excited for that. That one looks like a really great champion. Tatura Rhymehide for the High Elves. Yeah, looking forward to that one. All right, so that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much. Good luck to you if you're planning to pull shards for the extra legendary event, and also good luck to you in that Ice Golem tournament. Hope you all get that void shard at the very top. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you guys in my next video.